We got the goods. I'm so excited. Literally been dreaming about these, and now just to find my way out of here and back up to the piercing place. So many people, so many people. But I got my donuts and I'm pretty excited. Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a very exciting taste today. Yesterday, if you didn't catch my last video, I went and got my first dosing of the COVID vaccine, the Moderna one, and then decided to go over to Seattle. And one of the things that I definitely wanted to try were the mochi donuts that I've been wanting to try for so long. This is from Dochi. Look at this box. Gorgeous. There's their information. This one was in the Awajimaya that was in downtown Seattle. And if you don't know about mochi donuts, they are donuts that are made out of rice flour. So they are a bit chewier. I guess the outside is a little crispy. Inside should be chewy because it's the rice flour instead of like the wheat flour that they use. So very excited to try these, and they are gorgeous. I mean, wow. I got one of each flavor. Again, this is from Dochi. They have a couple different locations in the Seattle area, and then they have a location in Orlando, Florida, but I am so excited to try these. So I'm just gonna dive in. I love donuts. It is Saturday morning. I am feeling just the slightest bit achy from the shot, but that's normal with like a flu vaccine or whatever. But these will make me feel much better. I do have a cup of coffee here with HK on it. Yes, it is adult coffee because, you know, it's the weekend and I'm ready to go. So, like I said, I got one of each flavor. So we're just going to dive in and try the first one that was on their menu, which is the Yub glazed. Yub is a Filipino dessert, and it's made out of mashed purple yams. They make different pastries, desserts out of it. If you ever had something called halo, that is made out of Yub. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I believe that this design is very popular or very known to Dochi Donuts, but this is my first mochi, so we'll see. So this is the Yub. Yes, this has to be. Just looking at the colors. And these are from yesterday, so they're going to be not like as fresh, but you know, we'll get the idea. They are very, just breaking in half, it feels a little bit more stretchy-ish. They're very moist as compared to other like donuts. Smells great. Smells like a pastry. Triggy's trying to get a bite too. Wow, that is very chewy. I like that. Very subtle flavor. You can see the inside is purple. I have not had a lot of Yub flavored things. In fact, this might be, I've had probably candy before, but this might be my first like dessert with it. Very subtle flavor. It's sweet. I would need like Buddha to tell me if this was true Yub flavor. They do a lot with the mashed purple yams in their family. Well, very chewy. Not super sweet like a regular donut. But just a nice flavor, texture. I don't know if I could pick out that flavor in anything else, to be honest. Now we need a little sipper before we go on to the next, which is, ooh, the matcha Oreo. Obviously matcha tea. If you saw my video when I worked with Cian Matcha, that was pretty cool. I have had a lot of matcha flavored things like lattes, teas, ice cream. And who doesn't love Oreos? So again, nice texture, a little stretchy, if you will, as is mochi. So again, a nice chew, not too sweet. I'm actually surprised at how sweet these aren't. A nice simple flavor, as is a lot of matcha flavored things. If you've ever had mochi, I can tell that these are mochi because there's a nice chew to it, but you can still chew through it pretty easily. What's interesting is the Oreo, the toppings or the icing doesn't actually come through a lot, which allows you to still taste the chewiness of the pastry, which is really nice. Like, it's not overwhelming whatsoever. It's the best cup. Okay, next is unicorn candy, which I'm trying to look at these. And I don't know which one unicorn candy would be. This one's definitely the U because it's purple. Right? That wouldn't be unicorn candy. No, that has to be the U. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, we'll just go on to the hazelnut crunch, which I can definitely tell that this is hazelnuts on top. Very familiar with hazelnuts as they are grown in Oregon, and my mom would actually get pounds and pounds of hazelnuts every Christmas to roast up, and we would also make like candy out of them and give them away as our Christmas gifts. I am feeling that this is going to be very Nutella-like because of the chocolate. That's good. Again, topping's not overpowering. At least for me, the highlight of this is really the chewiness of the pastry, and it's light, doughy, chewy, and then comes the toppings, which is really good. I like this one a lot. Probably my favorite so far, because who doesn't love Nutella? Okay, it does take a little bit to chew through, which I really like. The texture's nice. This is obviously the strawberry pebbles. I love fruity pebbles. Really good on ice cream, actually, or frozen yogurt, or even if you have really cold, like Greek yogurt, to put some fruity pebbles in there. Oh, and this one is falling apart on me. So this is strawberry pebbles. Instantly smell the fruity pebbles, which is so good. So the icing on this one is a little thicker than the others. And I'm not sure if the icing itself is flavored or if that's just the fruity pebbles, but it's very, like, you could tell, even if you were blindfolded, you could tell that was fruity pebbles. I wonder if it is just the icing. I think the icing is just strawberry. I don't think the donut is flavored at all. No, donut's plain. It's all about those toppings. That one's good. The frosting is a little thicker too, so it's another texture in your mouth. It's more like you're biting into chocolate. Okay. The Twix chocolate bar. Very clear that it's Twix on top. I love a good Twix. Probably the Oreos or the peanut butter ones were my favorite. These are fun. I like how you could just pull these apart. Very shareable if you want to share. Smells like chocolate. Again, the donut part of this is not flavored, so it is all about the toppings with the taste profile. Again, what I'm amazed at is that it's so not as sweet. Probably the sweetest one that I've tried so far is that Fruity Pebbles one. But these are all very, very mild in the sweetness. Harley's on guard. Caramely. A little texture difference because of the candy bar on top. Okay. So we didn't have the unicorn candy, but I don't know what this one would be. She looks simple. It almost looks like it could be cinnamony, but I have no clue. I get it. I get it now. I get it. The first one we tried was the unicorn candy. That makes sense. This is the Yube. It's purple inside. Oh shoot, now I feel like, okay, let's just go on. This one's definitely the Yube. Yube. I can't tell any smell difference. Okay. Again, I couldn't tell you if this was what the Yube flavor desserts taste like, but there is a distinct taste difference. It is sweet, subtle. It's got a simple glaze on top. I wouldn't be able to describe what that is. It's just sweet. There is possibly a little starchy component because it's a yam that's like kind of left on the taste or on the top of my mouth, but that's good. It's very simple tasting. Probably the equivalent of maybe like their plain glazed donut. That's good. Very simple tasting. I like that. Okay. Dochi Donuts. These were delicious. I would love to try one right when they are made, just for comparison's sake. I love the chewiness of them. Top one is probably gonna go to this hazelnut crunch for sure. And then I do love the simplicity of the Yube. Then we'd probably go Fruity Pebbles just because it's so nostalgic and delicious and it's like that sweet kick that you want. The Twix caramel crunch one, the matcha, and then the unicorn one, which again, I'll have to see. It was just kind of, let's just take another breath. Yeah, it's good. It doesn't stand out though amongst the others. It's really pretty. And I'm guessing that they will rotate their flavors, and definitely worth hunting down and trying. But let me know if you've tried Dochi Donuts or if you have a favorite mochi donut place that is in the Seattle or even Portland area, because I'd love to try it. And I'm curious to know if the shape of these is what distinguishes mochi donuts from regular donuts, or if this is just a Dochi donut thing. I think they're adorable, very easy to share. Make sure that you have some kind of a hot beverage with you. But I love how simple they are, how chewy they are, and I think that you should try them. So thanks for joining. I'll see you next time.